Hi, welcome to Soap Secrets. I'm What's on TV's soap editor Sarah Waterfall, and I'm here with Jennie McAlpine, who plays Fizz in Coronation Street. Now, Jennie's going to spill the tea on what's going on with Fizz, who's just started dating for the first time since I left her for Alina. So, we've just witnessed the most awkward date of all time in the bistro with Phil and her second date with Phil. Do you think Fizz at that point is dead chuffed that Ty is now getting a taste of his own medicine?
Well, I don't know if she is dead chuffed. In terms of perhaps him being a little bit jealous, you mean? I don't know. I think she's just more like, you are. You do know what you've done? Gone off and you're living with someone else who's now pregnant, who you left me for. Now you're jealous of me having a date. Yeah. So I think she's just sort of gobsmacked.
Do you think?
But yeah, they were great. There were such lovely, fun scenes to film. The fact that, because obviously, the bit I was gutted about when we first heard about this storyline, as in the Tyrone and Fizz splitting up, was that I wouldn't get to work with Alan again. And I absolutely adore working with him. But the thing is, I still have, and we're just not living in the same house, but we've still done as many scenes together, and now. He's drunk, and Tyrone, not seen him for a long time, and his drunken one at the end of the day was definitely worth it.
For those that are going to watch it on catch-up, can you just give us a flavour of what happens in the bistro during that date?
Yeah. So this might be, you might not have watched it yet when you're hearing this. So spoiler alert, saying that, don't you? Yeah, so we've had one. Tyrone is at every single one of the days. So we have the first date. He's there when I first meet Phil. It's a shop. Then we go to Speed Dial, and he's there. Then he turns up for a takeaway. And then second date, we go to the bistro. Tyrone and Alina are going out that night. Alina says she fancies Speed Dial. Tyrone knows that I'm going to the bistro, so says why don't go to the bistro instead. So he knows we're going to be there, and him and Alina. So we have a double date that wasn't intended to be a double date, and they're sat on one table. We're sat at the other side of the bistro on the other table, and Tyrone gets more and more drunk. The scenes, and maybe slightly jealous. I don't know. Who am I to say?
So do you think Ty's jealousy is proof that he is still in love with Fizz?
I think, Fizz is saying he's jealous. I think he's like, it's more sort of, it's such a shock for him that Fizz is possibly, getting on with her life, and that might include a date with a nice man that's not him. So I think he's just, whoa, he was not expecting that. So it's because Tyrone is adamant that he is not jealous. He's also saying, if this bloke is going to be around a bit more, we need to check, is he okay? You don't know him from Adam. Is he going to be around the girls? Is he going to be around me nana? Is this safe? Safe as Alina, you didn't know Alina. So he's anything that he can say that is possibly going to put Fizz off. Still, he tries.
Now, we saw when Fizz learnt that Alina was pregnant, which was such a horrible blow for her, and then she had her chat with Maria, and it looked kind of like she's sort of turning a corner in her mended heart. Do you think that's true? Is she ready for dating?
Exactly that. I think Maria's been a great mate to her, and Evelyn has, actually, which has been a really lovely thing that they've made Evelyn and Fizz mates, and so difficult for Evelyn with her being, she loves her grandson, but she thinks he's an idiot what he's done. And so the fact that Evelyn says, go out with Maria, and then we go out, and I think after the pregnant thing, that's like, well, that's it now then, isn't it? Mm. Like, they're having another baby, a baby, not another baby, well, his other baby, the first. They're having a baby together. There is no going back. It's over. I need to start my life again. So I think in a way it's sort of helped her, closer. And then Maria said, you've got to live your life. And so, it does. She's sort of ready, but nowhere near as ready as Tyrone was. I mean, she doesn't. It's real lovely when this film turns up from sort of nowhere. But sometimes in life that happens, doesn't it? When you when you need it, and she really needs it. That time, and he comes along when she needs a a boost. Do you think she likes him, or is it more just he's sort of there? And Tyrone's been on all of the dates with her, so she really needs to have a date with him where Tyrone's not there. I'm not sure that's going to happen anytime soon. He's a really lovely. She can't really understand. She's quite. So I just think she just doesn't expect anyone to want to take her out. And then, and I think she likes him, but and she says this to Tyrone. But it's only a date. You literally moved in with someone and are having a baby. So it's a very slow process for Fizz. She's not sort of thinking of marrying someone anytime soon. Just a little date. Yeah. So Ty's behaviour doesn't put Phil off, and do you think we're going to see them have another date? It doesn't put Phil off. Yeah, even though, because, I mean, again, spoiler alert, if you've not watched it, but the end of the date, I mean, Tyrone actually swings for him, almost knocks him out. And then he's just totally drunk and obnoxious. And it does not put Phil off, but we had such fun, and he's lovely. He's very tall, by the way. I don't know if he's going to look that tall on telly. I had to put high heels on. Oh, yeah. Now, when Ty gets back, Alina's obviously stomped off out the restaurant. Is she going to give him both barrels? Yeah. Well, Alina sees as well as Fizz does. Well, to be honest, Alina sees it more because Fizz is having a great time with Phil, so she doesn't notice that much until Tyrone actually swings for him. But Alina's had to spend a night with Tyrone in this bistro while he's just looking at Soda, looking what we're. So I'd be furious. Don't blame her for being a bit furious. Yeah. Now, touching back again on Fizz and Maria and the chats they've been having since Ty's betrayed Fizz. Fizz has said, if you could press a button and go back, I wouldn't do it. Is that true? Yeah, well, I think the thing is, I don't know, really. I can't. I mean, I think it is true because she can't. So she has told herself now that it is over, so I need to put myself in a place where I don't sort of pine for him. But in all absolute truth, the thing is, this baby, which is why the Corrie script writers are so clever, has changed everything, because I think if this baby wasn't happening, then maybe she'd be differently. I don't know. But this is like full on, different world. This is full commitment. He can't go back. Yeah. No one can go back. And he's really, really hurt her. But she just thinks about all that history, and but that's it. So she's got great like Maria, and Evelyn, who just keeps sort of saying to her, forward now, looking forward. And then when they say it, she's like, yeah, you're right, I am looking forward. I am. I'm gonna do my own thing now. I can be strong. I don't need Tyrone. I'm all right. Yeah. I mean, you touched on the relationship between Fizz and Evelyn, which has just been so brilliant to watch, and the lines that Evelyn delivers are just fantastic. Because she's put in a really difficult position, isn't she, with Ty being her grandson, yet she's, watched him really do Fizz wrong here. Exactly, and I think with Evelyn, she is his grandma. She's his nana. Now there's a baby coming along. She's going to be a great grandma. She can't, you know, she can't wish them anything happiness in that, but she knows he's hurt Fizz, and she's really angry with him for the way he's done that. So bless Evelyn and bless Maureen. Whenever she comes into a scene, you know, it's like, which side am I on? I mean, I absolutely adore working with Maureen. It's just an absolute, it's just such a treat. Yeah. She is just, I mean, she's fantastic.
So, sort of, just looking ahead, what's next for Fizz? Happier Days coming, and now Ty is going to go down into a bit of a slump, do we think?
Well, you see, you know we live on Coronation Street, so when we say happier days are coming, we never quite know how long they are going to last. But yeah, I think it's true to say that Fizz is definitely sort of, what's that phrase, their best life? Is that what they say these days? She's going... And she even says that, you know, maybe it's my turn to wear some skinny jeans and go clubbing, because that's what you've been doing. And now you're going to be a dad. Like, you know, that's it for you now. So I'll go out and you can babysit these kids, and I'll go out with Phil and we'll have a nice time.
Good on her.
Yeah.
Last question, if she could choose anyone in the street, if they weren't attached, so say everyone's single, who could Fizz go for? Or who would she go for?
Are we excluding Tyrone from this?
He can be in it if you want to.
Well then, Tyrone. Yeah, even though I said, yeah. If he was single, yeah, Tyrone. Yeah.
Oh, she's still in love.
Well, there's a lot of history.
Yeah.
You see? But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the writer Jack, they were the next Jack and Vera. What are we going to do?
I don't know. She's having a nice time, though, honestly. She's having a nice time on a date. So, you know, hopefully she'll be all right. But like I say, all I can tell you is it's Coronation Street. Who knows? Well, who knows? I don't know how long these happy times are going to last.
Well, we hope it's a while because, you know, secretly we're Team Fizz in this one. So we're very pleased to see Fizz having a laugh.
Well, yeah. No, she does. She has a laugh. And, yeah, and Tyrone being drunk is definitely one of those laughs.
Oh, Jenny, thank you so much for your time.